I got a download from the spirit, and there's some of you guys maybe asking or dealing with this confusion, just asking question why. I can't make sense of this. I'm trying to make sense of everything, but it's so chaotic. It's so confusing. I'm really trying just to get the grip on things and get clarity. And I wanna share with you what it came to my spirit. One of the things, I tend to look at things energetically, not physically so much. I look at things energetically. And when you're dealing with chaotic energy, chaos magic being thrown at you in any way, shape, or form, when you're dealing with chaotic energy, there is no making sense in the senseless. There is no rationalizing the irrational. It's not meant to make sense. It's not meant to give you clarity. That's the idea of chaos. It's just that it's pure chaos. It is intended to destabilize, destroy, disrupt. It's chaotic, right? A chaotic energy is not all bad. This is one thing I want you to know. It can be beautiful. Chaos is aligned with Pluto. It's beautiful energy because it's transformative. This is, if you know how to use it correctly, you can build a lot of success with this energy because you can destroy the old and create the new. But if you don't know how to do that, when you get this chaotic energy thrown at you at all the time, and you're just letting that energy to drop you down to a low vibrational state of despair or painful place, it can be confusing. And I speak to many of you, and I'm telling you from my experience that that feeling of hopeless, it's never gonna end. That's not true. Illusion. Even though this energy is intense and chaotic and transformative, in essence, that this energy, it's the very energy, it comes before creating new things, right? Brand new beginnings. If we see it that way, if we use the energy properly, and so, I guess my message is, there is no making sense of the senseless. There is no rationalizing the irrational. Trying to gain clarity or rationalize the irrational can take you out of your mind. That's how people lose their mind, because they're trying to figure out, they're gonna try to find who did this, who destroyed my this or that, who caused that problem. And you will find in that place and always trying to get an answer, right? And so if you're not careful with this chaotic energy, you keep trying to get answer and you can't quite get the truth because it's all illusion. You see, when you get up a bunch of people working together to do this type of stuff, you gotta realize that that's their goal. Their goal is to keep you in confusion. So essentially, what it is with chaos magic against you, if you're dealing with it, metaphysically speaking, we're talking energy. The idea with chaos is to destabilize you, to confuse you, to keep you in a state of confusion. You go to a person and you say, hey, did just happen like this? And the person will tell you, I don't know what you're talking about, but this person knows what you're talking about. But they are playing a destructive plan in your life, in your wealth, and your stability. The goal is to keep you in confusion. You know, and if you try to figure it out, you keep trying to get to the bottom of it, you will hear them say, what are you getting crazy? All of this is a part of the plan, and nothing crazy about you. You know what's going on, but it can take you out of your mind if you do that. And if you twist it, I like to look at it in scrambled egg, like a scrambling your brain. It's scrambling your mind. And then next thing you know, you can't make sense of anything. You know, it makes sense. And your perpetrators will stand back and watch you going nuts. This is the spiritual aspect of the energy. So what we want to do, just I'm sharing my thought. The idea is stop trying to make sense of it, right? This takes work. It takes practice to get to a place where you stop to make sense of the senseless. You stop rationalize the irrational. Just know that that's what they are. Irrational, senseless, chaotic beings. If you look at them spiritually, that's what you're going to see. A senseless, irrational balls of energy. You no longer see the people, you see the senseless, chaotic balls of energy that essentially want to confuse you and keep you in a loop of confusing loop. Like people constantly stuff. There is nothing to it. They want to literally have you a cycle in confusion and mayhem. They have the answer, but they're never gonna give it to you. They're gonna keep your brain scrambled. They're gonna keep you in a state of confusion. The only way to exit this type of energy is not to entertain it at all. That if you don't have the answer. If you have the answer, you can use this chaotic mass confusion against them, like by cutting, ghosting without explanation, passing these people and pretending like they don't exist. That flip the narrative, like flip that chaotic thing and make sense of it. The idea is let it go. Stop trying to make sense of it. Stop creating your own forward movement. Stop making sense of your reality you're creating. Start making sense of your own path. Just figure them out, leave them, let the dead bury the dead, essentially. And you start making sense of your own life. You create your own life. You create your own goal. Chaotic come, I turned my back and I jumped, creating something in my path. When you understand the metaphysical aspect of that, chaos is transformative, and its goal to keep you in a chaotic space and confused. But when you're transformative, I'm gonna let the dead beat the dead. Obviously, I'm the target. You pick me as your target to keep me in a state of chaos and confusion. But I'm not gonna play the game. I'm gonna exit this game. I'm gonna unravel your bond, your ball, your thought. Let's unravel the ball. We're gonna throw the yard back in, and we're gonna go over here and start create our own reality that makes sense. And you take control of your own mind. This is chaos magic. This is for those who feel like you're dealing with chaos magic. People throw chaos at you and you try to figure out who did that and who did this to me, and try to figuring out. Forget it. Get out of all of it. Let the dead bury the dead. This video is for those that dealing with chaotic magic. If this happened to you, take my video. What I just told you, take my video. Something chaotic happened, take my video and make a video. You understand what this? Make a video and transformative that chaotic thing. Transformative. Make a video and upload it. Write it down. These people keep trying to stir confusion. The idea is to detach. Like when you speak about it, it's gone. When you understand it, you're transformative. When you continue to walk in what you were, have clarity. Let that chaos be transformative in a sense of destroys the old version of you. Decide today a new version of me today. I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna help another with this energy. Well, allow people bottom feeders pull us down when you deserve to be in a higher timeline. You deserve to be in a more peaceful and balanced space. So if you're dealing with chaotic energy, you're dealing with these things, I just want to encourage you to stop make sense of the senseless. Just stop trying to gain clarity. It's not designed to be. It's not designed to be clear. It's designed to be in state chaos and confusion. Just a little bit for those who are struggling with that energy. I give. Keep working on your vibration. I just talk small example. You every person have his own figurative way. People try to throw chaos at you and keep you in this low vibration state, trying to tie you to those lower timelines and to pull you back into your lower self. F it, F it. Praise the Lord. Put the music on, Fuck them. They doesn't worth it. Make it transformative. Even transform something new in your life. Use that energy. And at the same time, you throw it back at them. Because when they see you, you're not affected. It's reversed on them. Once you got that energetic game, it's over for them. It's over. Listen. And see, probably you don't know the whole truth. But once you're aware, once you plant awareness, and that happened through your calmness and your connection with the Most High, when He planted inside of you an awareness of situation, people, enemies, not enemies, when He give you this puzzle pieces, it's over you. It's over. It's over. It becomes so hard for them. And an advice, don't mention it to those people. Don't argue about it. Don't tell them you did this, you did that. There's one thing you can do, and it will make them know themselves and put them in place, When you see them, pretend that they are not there. You don't have to give explanation to nobody. Hey, I'm بالقوة. صباح الخير. بالقوة. You mean nothing to me. Literally nothing. Those individuals mean nothing to me. Nothing.